service driver. What's going on? Yeah, we out here, man, just chilling, getting the car washed, and stuff like that. Sam, what's going on? Dino in the building. Yeah, but today I wanted to talk about these food service companies in Florida, especially Florida. You know? But every single food service company is hiring right now. Every single company is hiring. You guys can hear me good? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear me right now. You thought U.S. food was the best. Hey, every single, I talked to people, I talked to drivers at all these companies, man. Everybody need drivers. Everybody needs drivers, yo. These companies, they can't hold on to drivers no more. Everybody's hiring. And one of the reasons they can't hold on to drivers, man, is yo, the upper management, they need to start checking some of these lower management people they got, man. They need to start checking what the warehouse got going on. They need to start checking everything, man, because at the end of the day, I don't think we're appreciated. I don't think we're appreciated enough as food service drivers. You feel me? And some drivers, man, they're just straight up. Some drivers are going over the road. Some drivers are going into different industry, going to LTL, getting their own trucks. A lot of drivers just leaving, man. You even got some veterans that's leaving these companies. You got some companies, they made a mistake in the pandemic. They laid off too much drivers, and now they're hurting. They're hurting for drivers right now. You know what I'm saying? They are hurting for drivers right now. You know, I know anybody in Florida, anybody that's in Florida, in South Florida, that live close to the Palm Beach area, is this company called Cheney Brothers. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Cheney Brothers. They're pretty big. They're hiring right now. Cheney Brothers is hiring. Cisco is hiring. U.S. Food is hiring. I don't know if McLean is hiring, but PFG is hiring. Everybody's hiring. Everybody I talk to is hiring. You know what I mean? It's so crazy, man. Like, I haven't really put out no videos this week. But I've been busy. I've been really busy. Yesterday, I had 12 stops, 990 cases. And you know, for a street account, that's busy, you know. It's not like it's a chain account. You know, chain account, you just pull up to the customer and put your ramp inside the store and everything's pretty much easy. It's not like that, you know. Definitely not like that. So anybody that's over the road right now that's looking to come to food service, now is the right time, believe it or not. Now is definitely the right time. We're busy right now, you know, and I hope we stay busy, man. I hope we stay busy. I'm just looking at I'm just looking at them cleaning my car right now. I'm getting ready to park my car in about a week or two. I'm getting ready to buy me a that crappy ass Mustang, man. Get that out of here. Daily grind, walk on. But I'm getting ready to park my car in a week or two, maybe like another month. I'm getting ready to buy me a Toyota. I'm gonna buy me a Toyota Tundra. I'm gonna drive that around for a while. Or if I can find any other truck that doesn't burn that much fuel, that's what I'll be looking for. And I got some plans for that truck too, you know. So that's what I'm looking to get into, man. But some of the reason, let's talk about some of the reason why these companies cannot keep drivers, man. Some of the reason why some of these companies can't keep drivers is because, like, Bram 90, what's going on? Like, oh, the Tundra burns gas? Well, hey, if the Tundra burns gas, then I'll be looking for another truck. I need something that saves as much gas as possible. My car burns gas, believe it or not, man. That car burns a lot of gas. Yeah, that Tundra, man, they look bad. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Some nice looking trucks. I think these companies, man, they need to start listening to drivers, you know? They need to start listening to drivers, start treating the drivers better. Yeah, we gotta buy that premium fuel for the Lex. So it's, man, I just put $45 in my tank right now, and I don't think I could have put like 2 more gallons in there or something like that. It burns, man. You like, I mean, you guys get for what you pay for. So I mean, it is what it is, though. You gotta, you know, at the end of the day, when we all gone off of this earth, we're not gonna bring that money with us. So whatever. Oh no, I didn't see that. I did not see that. Yeah, but one thing I'll say, man, all right, let's talk about this topic right now. Right? Let's talk about some of the reasons why these companies can't keep drivers, right? And this is a serious topic, man. These companies, man, they're not listening to drivers no more. I'm not saying to listen to us as if we own these companies. They're just not listening to our requests, what we need to do our job. Get what I'm saying? Like, for instance, me, right? I can run a chain account. I'm used to like delivering 1,300 to 1,400 cases on a ramp. I can do that on a ramp. But what's going on, Sevo? But if you're doing like a street route and you need a pump jack to do your street route, like, I don't know why they give us drivers a hard time to give us our tools to do our job, right? You got managers that's like, they supervise the damn tools that we need in the morning. And be honest with you, man, like, that's one of the reasons I want to get back in chain account, because I just don't got time for it. You know what I mean? I just need my tools to do my job, and that's it. Like, we don't want to come in the morning. We don't want to go back and forth with the people that we working with. I remember one time I had to go to work, and I had to rely on the customer's tools to do my job because I wasn't providing no tools to do my job. And some of these drivers, they're just tired of it. I talk to these drivers, you know what I mean? I hear how they feel. Some of the drivers, they don't like the attitude from some of these supervisors in the morning. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that we're going to come to work with coffee and donuts. We're not expecting that. All we expecting as drivers is just respect. You know what I mean? Just respect. We're doing a hard ass job, man. Yesterday I had 21,000 pounds. You feel me? And 21,000 pounds, 12 stops. And we out here grinding, man. Like, some of these drivers straight up tired of the attitudes, tired of the lack of support that we're getting. I'm not just talking about US Food. I'm talking about all these companies. It's all the same. I talk to people out there in these streets, right? I know what's going on out there. You say you want coffee and donut in the morning? You know what I mean? I know the disrespect that the drivers get from, we get disrespect from the customers, we get disrespect from the salesmen, we get disrespect from the supervisors, we get disrespect from the damn security guard. You know what I mean? Like, we just need a little respect, because at the end of the day, I respect the people that I work with. I respect the customers. I respect the security guard. I respect the people that's cutting the damn grass on Wednesdays or whenever they cut it. I respect everybody, man. So if everybody had respect, and if everybody know what everybody's job is, then they'll know what it is. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, when something goes wrong in the food service industry, the drivers get all the blame. If the load is late, who you think get the blame? If your pallets turn over, who you think get the blame? If you get a flat tire on the way to your customer, who you think get the blame? If the salesman didn't order the right products, who you think get the blame? We get blamed for everything. But when things go right though, who you think get the glory? It's just like the NFL, man. When the team win a game, like, oh, this quarterback won. Like, what happened to the other 10 players on the field? What happened to the 53 players on the roster? Everybody counts, man. And you're right. Drivers should make as much money as they want and make as much money as you want and get out, but Vegas money for it. Yeah, you're right. Y'all right. Drivers should make the money, stack it up, and leave. But what happened to the drivers what happened to the new drivers that want to get in the game, man? I'm just like trying to look out for them, man. You know? I'm trying to keep it real with them, let them know what it really is. Don't think that it's easy in food service. Don't think that you're getting off the road to come to food service. You're not coming to play patty cake. You're not coming to play patty cake. This is a tough job, man. Dino, how's your experience on being a new driver so far? But at the end of the day, it's good. So, Credible Black, what's going on? at the end of the day, it's been all good, cause you know. Robert, what's going on, man? Yeah, you definitely make it in food service, though. I don't ever complain, man. It's a blessing. Oh, Dino, you from Africa? I'm here counting my singles to pay this damn car wash. I ain't giving them no tip. They charged me $35. Yeah, you definitely make it. Hey, keep me updated on how it's going over there at Shamrock Foods. I never really spoke to a driver that worked for them. What state you running out of? Yeah, I'm getting the $35 is for inside, outside. They're waxing it too, so it's all good. I think that's a deal. Hey, I ain't detailed my own car in a while, man. I've been busy, man. Hell no, I ain't giving them no tip, man. I'm gonna tell you why, right? Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna give them a tip. It depends how they do it, man. Sometimes they be running through your car like. Man, I ain't giving them no tip. They need to give me a tip. I'm gonna get them a tip though. Yeah, I really want to know about Shamrock Foods. I hope you can get that job too at US Foods, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. These companies, they're good companies to work for. Like, they're good companies to work for, man. But like, it's like, all right, put it like this, right? Let's just say everybody in here started a business, right? And it's like you're willing to expand your business, and you're trying to expand your business, and you just give the wrong people your business to run. That's all it is. You feel me? That's all it is, yo.
Bosito.
Yo, you have air freshener? Give me some baby powder. Baby powder. Yeah. Oh, you said McLean took over Burger King? McLean got a lot of shit, man. I'm gonna park this car in the shade and I'm gonna finish wiping down everything. Cause sometimes these people, man, they wax your car and it's like, I mean, you get what you pay for. Oh, Matthew in the building, what's going on? I got a tough decision between McLean and Domino's. They both offered me a job. McLean and Domino's? Man, I don't think that's a tough decision though. Depending on how much you want to go over the road. Because I think Domino's is more of an over the road company. Oh, but McLean McLean been doing Burger King though. They've been doing Burger King. Yeah, but if I had to choose between Domino's and McLean, I think I'm going I think I would lean to McLean. And that's because Domino's is more of an over the road type of thing. You know? And that's because of their DCs. Their DCs is not like Domino's DCs are not like everywhere like that. You know? They didn't do a bad job though. They did a pretty nice job. gotta they did a straight job. Yeah. Not gonna go get a haircut. Of course, I cut my own hair, so I started cutting my own hair like 2 months ago. You can tell by my tape is not really sharp. My tape is all screwed up, but I'm learning. It's not that hard to cut your own hair either. But the problem I have, like with cutting my own hair, I got a problem with it doing the fades, and I got a problem with doing the back of my hair. But other than that, when I need like a straight number 2, I just put the guard on the clippers and boom, go to work. You know, I'm cutting my hair, I'm cutting my son's hair. You know, it's not that hard. Especially the people that like to wear their hair at one level. Y'all should try it. The clippers I'm using is called what's the name of those clippers? Start with a W. Pretty good clippers. Yeah, but let's talk about these food service companies, man. They're gonna be losing a lot more drivers than these companies, because at the end of the day, and then one thing that you're gonna notice, all the drivers that's over the road right now, one thing you're gonna notice, whenever companies lose drivers like that, what they get to pull in drivers, they start giving drivers sign-on bonus, right? But then you always got to think, like, okay, they're giving all these new drivers sign-on bonus. What about giving the drivers that been there or that stick it out with these companies? Why don't they give us some staying bonus? You know, some staying bonus, staying at work bonus. You know what I mean? You giving these new drivers sign-on bonus. We need some bonus too. But you guys are gonna start seeing a lot of food service giving out some bonus, sign-on bonus. Some will go as high as $10,000. The lowest I've seen is like $3,000, maybe $2,500. Cause hey, when they need drivers, man. One of the things I wish that most of these companies can change is the way they train drivers. These drivers, they just need to get trained for a little longer. You can't rush these drivers. Like a lot of drivers are being rushed to be ready. GFS, they have a good system when it comes to training drivers. They train their drivers for like a month. You know, their drivers got to go through like a month of training to really able to be ready on their own. And their drivers, I think their drivers have to be trained by like a supervisor. Or if they're not trained by a supervisor, they have to ride with a supervisor before they release the driver. Or you say Sigma is 2 months. 2 months is pretty good. You can't just throw these drivers out there like that, man. You know, because if you train the drivers for 2 weeks, they're probably not gonna see half the things that we go through. Because sometimes when I train drivers, like I have like a perfect week where I have like no credits, no damage, or nothing goes wrong. So like, what's gonna happen like when something goes wrong and the driver don't know what to do? You know, I had a situation where I was training a driver and he went out on his own, and something happened where I forgot what happened. But this is what happened though. He called the supervisor, and he was telling the supervisor about a situation. I'm trying to remember. Oh, okay. He had a key drop, right? He had a key drop, and he didn't know where the key was, right? It was on the instructions. All he had to do was read the instructions to find out where the key was, right? And he skipped the store and he went on to another store. And the store, they was calling for their product. So he told the supervisor, he didn't know where the key was. And the supervisor asked him, who trained you? And he said, I trained him, right? And instead of the supervisor coaching him through the problem, the supervisor said, oh, well, he didn't train you right. And I mean, that's the type of supervisor that we got these days. That's the type of shit we got to deal with. Instead of you coaching the driver through the situation, you want to try to throw a driver under the bus. And these are the type of idiots we got to work with, man. This type of shit I be talking about. You know what I mean? I got no respect for people like that. None. You know what I mean? Island trucker, where I going? Because even if I didn't remember to tell a driver that, or even if anybody that trained did not remember to tell a driver that situation, you don't tell a guy that, man. Like, if I'm a supervisor, I'm not going to tell a new driver, hey, who trained you? Oh, you don't know how to do that? Well, he didn't train you right. No, you call me with a situation, I'm going to coach you through the problem. You know what I mean? But that's the type of things we got to go through. All companies, they just got a bunch of idiots in the wrong position. That's all. That's the only problem with these companies, man. They got a bunch of idiots in the wrong position, man. You know what I mean? People locking up the company, pump jacks acting like it's theirs. I'm just tired of it, bro. I mean, I just want to go to work, be left alone, and just do my job. I want to go back to running ramps. That's why I want to go back to chain account, because I can't deal with a day shift bull crap. Straight up. Chain account is better, man. Less headache. The only thing you gotta deal with in chain account is you just gotta deal with working at nights, and you just gotta deal with running the ramps. Other than that, it's better than the day shift to me. Day shift, you deal with a lot more attitudes from the customers, rude customers. I had a driver went to deliver at a customer the other day, and this customer, he wanted every time the driver come in to open the door while he pulling the heavy weight. And the customer locked the driver out of the restaurant and had him sitting outside for almost an hour. And the driver called the supervisor. Man, if it was me, I would leave. You know what I mean? I had a customer yesterday. I rolled up to the stop. It was my last stop. And I said to the lady, I'm like, how you doing? I said, how you doing to everybody? And she looking at me with a unit. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, okay. She looking at me all upset. I don't know what I did to her. And I just, and then I said, how you doing to one of the employees? And he told me, I'm trying to give him my paperwork, because I was trying to give her my paperwork because I recognized that she was the manager. She was wearing a different shirt. You know what I mean? The special shirt. So I guess she can give me that unit, right? So he told me to give it to the manager. And I told him straight up, I'm not giving her my paperwork. And she looking at me all crazy. And I said to her, Chocolate, what's going on? I'm trying to say to her, how you doing? And she looking at me crazy. I'm not giving her my paperwork. No, if I got to give her my paperwork, I'm going to get with my peoples so they can get with her peoples for her to change that stupid attitude, because all we trying to do is make deliveries. That's all we trying to do as drivers. You feel me? Everybody treat us bad in this game. But it's part of the game, though. Hey, I guess we make the money, so we got to get the abuse. You know what I mean? I'm not even complaining, though. I just be trying to give you guys the real everyday spill. You know what I mean? I don't ever complain, though, man. I just keep on working, hold my head down, keep on working. You just got to keep on working. You guys got to keep on being nice to these customers. Um, you know how they got that saying, customers are always right. Um, especially in food service, this is a sales-driven business. So you got to understand that these food service companies, they'll do anything to make that mighty dollar. You know what I'm saying? They'll do anything to take that customer away from the other company. We all fight for customers. U.S. Food, Cisco, GFS, McLean, company like those, they don't really fight us for customers. They more like fight against the chain account, like Sigma and all of them. U.S. Food got a chain account also. You know what I mean? Cisco, they got a chain account, which is Sigma. Cisco owns Sigma, and also FreshPoint, and also a bunch of shit. Cisco owns a bunch of shit. You know what I mean? We got a chain account that I'm trying to get back on with, because this daytime stuff is starting to get to me, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Reinhardt lost the contract with Burger King because I remember them doing it. Oh, Reinhardt? Somebody owns Reinhardt. I forgot. They fighting for customers can sometimes screw us. Yeah, man. It screw us all the time, Trichology. It screws us all the time, man, because at the end of the day, man, some of these, I'm not even gonna complain, man, because like 95% of my customers are real nice people. I would say like 99%. But like every time I have like a customer that's like off my route, or like a customer that I don't normally do, I gotta deal with their bull crap. I knew a driver yesterday, because I talked to a lot of drivers that I train, right? I knew a driver yesterday. Me and him talked yesterday. I called him and I was like, yo, what's up? And we were talking about the route. And he told me that it was funny. He told me he was delivering to a country club, right? And his lady told him to stack the stuff on the shelf. And he told the lady, like, excuse me, ma'am, we don't do that. And she got mad. She was like, I'm going to call your company. And he told her, like, go ahead and call him, because we don't do that. I don't know what you want to tell us. And then she told him, well, I got a broken arm. How am I going to stack those stuff on the shelf? I'm like, come on, man. That's your business. You got a broken arm. It's a way how you can ask a driver to do something and they would do it for you. You don't got to be rude. You feel me? Like, now, if he told me if she would have asked him, like, excuse me, ma'am, excuse me, sir, do you mind helping me put some of these stuff on the shelf? My arm's broken. But you demanding the driver as if that's our job. No, our job is just to drop the stuff and go. Now, do I have customers where I stack stuff? Yes, I stack stuff, because guess what? I'm turning around, I'm getting my box of pizza, I'm getting my wings, I'm getting my, hey, they call me by my name, how you doing today? Everything all right? Go ahead and help yourself. Anything you want in the fridge, take it. Pepperoni? Yeah, pepperoni. Yeah, medium wings. Let me get 20 pieces this week. You know what I mean? I'm getting that treatment. So, but I also let my customer know, I'm like, yo, we're not supposed to do this. So if you see another driver rolling up in here, you can't ask them to do it. But I take the initiative to help these people, because it's an old man. He's about 65 years old, running this business, and I just stack the flour for him, man. I just go the extra mile. You know what I mean? But you can't demand us to stack these stuff. That's not our job. You know what I mean? You stack your stuff. How about that? You know what I mean? So a lot of these customers, they try to take advantage of new drivers. That's why I think it's important for, like, if you're a new driver getting in this game, like, get some phone numbers, man. When you think that they're having you do something that's not right, you got to reach out to one of us that been in the game. You got to get you, like, get you somebody to talk to, like an old school mentor, somebody you can reach out to and just talk to. And I know a lot of these older cats, they don't like to talk to new drivers, because honestly, a lot of these older cats, they don't like you guys, right? I'm just keeping it real. A lot of these older cats, they don't like y'all, because, I don't know, it's just weird. They think you're trying to take their money or something. They just don't like new drivers. Like, they got real problems, man, you know? I don't get it. I just don't get it. It's money out here for all of us. Sometimes it's not even about the money. Like, oh yeah, I was kind of looking at that video. Yeah, you're right. Truckology, man. These customers, man, they can make you or break you. That's why I don't like. That's why I don't like doing different customers. I like my route, just staying on my route. I don't like to be a swing driver. Whenever you're a swing driver, that's when you face all the customer issues, all the customer problems, stuff like that. You feel me? All right, lady, you ride my ass like that, I'll get out and slap you. No new friends. What's going on? No, I wouldn't slap a woman. I'm tripping. Yeah, but those type of issues that you face as a driver, But it's at the end of the day, it's petty. We all face issues. OTR drivers face issues. You can be an OTR driver. You can roll up to a receiver, roll up to a place that you're gonna make a delivery. Security guard giving you attitude as if he runs a damn place. Like at the end of the day, it's all about respect, man. Like people just don't respect people no more, man. Let me ask y'all a question, right? You guys as truck drivers, right? You ever think to yourself that would some of these people talk to you like this in the streets? Would some of these people treat you like this in the streets? And the answer is no. So if you're gonna act like a big guy like that once you're working, act like a tough guy once you're working, like you just need to keep it real and treat people as if you would treat them in the streets. Because in the streets, like half of these people, they won't act like that, man. They won't act like that. It's all about respect, man. A lot of people just don't know how to respect people no more. They just don't have it in them. You feel me? They just don't have it in them. Our job is not to roll up to a customer and argue with the customer. And when you guys hear me talk about this, like I'm not talking for me, because I don't have problems with my customers. I'm talking about things I hear that goes on. Man, my customers are cool, yo. Like I got some good customers. I got some really cool customers. Like, for instance, yesterday, like my whole route was good, except for that one store I had that was off route. With the lady with the attitude, man. And what's so sad, man, is this lady, man. I'm gonna be 100 with y'all, right? The sad thing, I get treated the worst by my peoples in the food service industry. When it comes to be customers, I get treated the worst by my peoples. And when I say my peoples, you guys know what I mean, right? I just don't get it. Oh, Truckology, you say you stop a fight between a customer and a GFS driver? It takes a real company. It takes a good company, man, to stand up for their drivers. As far as when it comes to like dropping a customer for like doing things that's not right. It takes a real company to drop that customer. Cause I knew of a customer that called a driver the N-word in that particular company. They dropped that customer. They had a couple of stores with them, and they dropped that customer. And Cisco was right there to scoop them up. They didn't do it to Cisco, so I guess Cisco had no problem. It was right there to scoop them up. I think they went to Cisco. Don't quote me on that. But that was a stand-up thing by the company. I don't really want to say the company name. You know what I mean? Like McLean, they'll do anybody. Like McLean is like the scavenger of food service. They'll deliver to anybody. Shout out to all McLean drivers, man. I'm just messing with y'all. I'm just messing with y'all, man. Yeah, that's how it is, man. When they realize, see, the problem is, Tricology, they need to realize what type of people they got running their operation, man. A lot of these big companies, they don't know who they have running their damn operation. They need to do some undercover bosses at these damn food service companies, man. Man, if they do some undercover bosses, man, so much people be gone. So much people be gone, yo. So many people be gone. You got some damn David, what's going on, man? Hey David, download myfico.com and just take your time and fix your credit, man. You know, it'll simulate things that you got to do and fix your credit. You can do it by yourself. You don't need nobody help. You know, just fix your credit. It's not hard. Oh my gee, like drive. Oh my damn. Oh, God, you would have boycott that customer? That's crazy. Boycotting a customer. That's a new one, man. Hey, you boycotting a customer. Martin Luther King and be proud of you, man. Martin Luther King and Rosa Parks and all of them. Be proud of you because at the end of the day, man, drivers gotta stand up for their rights. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're working hard, man. These people, like, they don't even realize how hard we work out here, man. Especially in the summertime trying to do food service. It's hard work, man. Trust me, it's hard work. You know what I mean? Hey, Tricology, we got to do a live, man, to announce the winners. Unfortunately, I picked you as a winner, but the majority of people, they're voting for the food service driver. But one thing I want to let everybody know, man, is that when it comes to stacking a hand truck, it's a lot easier, man. I'm just keeping it 100. It's a lot easier to stack a damn hand truck when you're in chain account. Hey, when you're in chain account than when you're in damn street account. Cause chain account, man, you guys know y'all get the same type of product all the damn time. You know? How you gonna be in a hand truck challenge when you got like 20 cases of the same product? You know what I mean? The level of difficulty in stacking a hand truck, the level of difficulty in stacking a hand truck is when you try to level out everything when it's all different shapes and sizes. Jay in the building, what's going on? That's when you know you can stack a hand truck. But at the end of the day, man, we all good at stacking a hand truck. One thing I want to tell the guys is that when it comes time to stacking a hand truck, just try to be as productive as possible. Like, for instance, try to put as much case on your hand truck as possible, but don't try to overwork yourself. You know what I mean? The more cases you take, the less trips you're going to take. You feel me? Don't put no heavy products at the top. You're going to be overworking yourself. Keep your heavies at the bottom, you know? Keep your heavies at the bottom, and you'll be all right. Don't be a wuss either. Don't try to put, like, if you got to deliver some flour, don't be a PUSSY, right? I'm going to tell you why, right? I'm gonna tell you why not to be a PUSSY, right? Because I'm gonna tell you how it really goes, right? You're sitting there and you're being a wimp. You don't want to load that hand truck up, right? You're only making it worse for yourself because when you're bottom heavy, it's harder to pick up a hand truck with 4 50-pound bags of flour than it is to pick up a hand truck with 8 50-pound bags of flour, because when you have about 8 50-pound bags of flour, you have more of a balance on the hand truck. When you make it just bottom heavy, like you're doing yourself no favor, like you're bending over trying to pick that thing up, you're wasting time, just wasting time. You know what I mean? Try to stack smart, try to be smart at what you do, try to be more efficient at working, and at the end of the day, it's going to be better for you. You know what I mean? You can't be a wimp, man. Like, either do it or don't do it, man. You know, either work or don't work. Either work or get out or leave this job, you know? Food service ain't for everybody. It is not for everybody. You know what I mean? Ain't that right, food service driver? I mean, truckology in the building. But yo, today, I'm gonna show you guys my house today. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, my stacks was wimpy as hell though. I had some wimpy stacks, man. I had some juices, you know. I had some wimpy stacks. But it's all good, man. That's how I stack a lot of time. I stack like wimpy, because like I'm always thinking about surviving the day. You know what I mean? So I'm here talking about being a wimp, and I stack wimpy. I used to stack like heavy, but I toned it down. I just want to see a next day, man. You know, I don't want to get hurt, especially when I'm going over bumps and stuff like that. So as much as you guys hear me sitting here talking about don't be a wimp, I work like a wimp sometimes. You know, shit, I work like a wimp sometimes because I take a lot of light loads because I want to keep my energy up. See, it's two ways to do it. You can stack heavy, but you burn out a lot quicker. I don't like to burn out, man. I don't like to burn out. I'm talking about burnout. Every food service driver have a burnout point, right? That they hit throughout the year. I reach my burnout like really quick. And whenever you reach, oh Jay, you just have your hand trucks light. Now that I reached my burnout, I reached my burnout early this year, so I'm taking Monday and Tuesday off. So I got today off, tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday. You know what I mean? So, Brad, what's going on, man? Yeah, man, you gotta, take some days off, man. I'm taking 2 days off. I'm gonna work 3 days next week, and hopefully I'll rejuvenate. And in March, I'm gonna take a week off, and then take a week off in March, and then March, April, May, June, July. I'm gonna try to take a week off in August, and then I'm gonna take another week in November or December. And then I try to take some days in December. And I know you guys are sitting back and like, damn, how much time off you got? Well, that's a good thing is staying at these raggedy ass companies for a long time. Hey, the longer you stay at these companies is actually a good thing, man, because like you get more days off and stuff like that. Vacations start to add up more. I wish they would give us more sick days, but I never really use my sick days like that. You know what I mean? I never really use my sick days. I always come to work. I guess if you have to use your sick days, you use them. We get 5 sick days. I wish we had more. If we don't use our sick day at the end of the year, we get paid for it. We're supposed to get paid for it. and we can save 1 week. We can save all our sick days and get paid for it, and we can save 1 week of vacation and get paid for it. So that's 2 weeks out of the year that you can get paid for. At the end of the year, we used to get paid before Christmas. They pushed it all the way to January. So a lot of people they looked it forward to get that big check before Christmas, but they took that away from us. But it's not all that bad. At the beginning of the year, you just get that extra boost in money, so that's pretty good. You know what I mean? About to jump out of here, man. Today I'm gonna go. So you guys hit the notification bell and hit so you can get all my videos when I go live. I'm gonna go live and show you guys my new house. That's do the grass and the appliance. They gotta do they already put in the AC. Um, gotta do the grass. They gotta do the driveway. They finished painting. They put all the bathtubs and stuff in there. I mean, it's not too big, but it's not small. It's sitting on a 1/4 acre. I'm happy with it. I'm definitely gonna show you guys. It's a nice size backyard. In Florida, I think is a deal, especially being in Florida. I'm gonna definitely go live and show you guys today. So you guys hit the notification bell if you guys want to check out my house. Brand new. I mean, what better to back for? It was kind of like it was fun like watching the process of them like cutting all that trees off the land and leveling out, making the land level, uh, starting a foundation, then building the damn house one, and it's like it's a blessing, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's definitely a blessing. Definitely a blessing, man. To be like the first one to live in a house, like that's gonna be crazy. Like nobody else lived there before. Like you're the first one. I mean, I hope everybody get to experience something like that. Like just watching your house being built from. You know what I mean? Well, we definitely gonna keep it. We're gonna definitely gonna go live with that. But yo, I'm gonna roll up on out of here, man. Y'all hit the notification if y'all want to see that. We're gonna be at the spot in about I say about 12 o'clock now. I say about 2 o'clock. I'm gonna be up there. I'm gonna be up there at 2 o'clock. So anybody that's moving to South Florida, definitely hit me up, man. If you guys want information on stuff like this, you know, definitely hit me up. We out. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all stay blessed out there.